Hey there, Pisces. Welcome to your tarot card reading for July 2023. Please feel free to take with you whatever messages resonate and leave behind for others whatever does not. Once I lay out the cards, I'll go through their positions, their meanings, do some clarifications, and I will close off the reading with a couple of oracle cards to see how this month influences your love life and career. So first, we take a look at what's presenting itself this month. You have the Six of Swords, and we take a look at the past influence of that situation. We have the Empress, something that is weighing you down. You have the Page of Wands. What can lift you up? You have the King of Cups, something that you want. You have the King of Wands. And here at the end, we look at something you do not yet know that you need. You have this Death card. At the bottom of the deck, the influencing energy of this reading, we have here the Seven of Swords. So this could be the liar, stealer, cheater card, but it also could be a card of doing something that others don't expect, or keeping things hidden from others until you're ready to reveal them. So here with the Six of Swords, you have perhaps moving towards something, moving to something that is more works for you. It could be a sense of escape, but here you have this, what you don't yet know you need. This is a card of transformation. So here, the past influence with the Empress card, this is a card of birthing something. It's also a card of beauty and creativity and nurturing yourself. For some of you, it could be somehow you are wanting to change something about how you think about things, how you operate, how you kind of show yourself or not show yourself and your thoughts to the world. So let's take a look at the Six of Swords up here. We have the King of Cups, and that is something that can lift you up. So with your element being water, it could be you embracing that more emotional side, that more artistic, creative, supportive, kind of wearing your heart on your sleeve kind of side of you, as opposed to maybe trying to hide that aspect of yourself or try to present yourself in a different way. So, for others of you, this could have to do with a past relationship. This could be kind of moving on from a King of Cups, someone who you had a romantic relationship with. It could also be a desire or yearning to be with a person. But let's take a look at this Empress card in the past, since that's what's influencing it. We have here the Seven of Wands. So with the Seven of Wands, it's like standing your ground and kind of holding on to this inner conviction. But it does kind of seem like more of this has to do with your personal truth. So I'm going to jump over here to this King of Cups in the middle, looking at what can lift you up. We have here the Fool. So it does seem like a transformation, possibly of the Seven of Swords and Seven of Wands. With the sevens, that's tests and assessments and trying to hide things, trying to stand up for things. And here with this King of Cups, it's kind of being open, and with the Fool, it's open heart, open arms, kind of whatever really comes your way. But Page of Wands is very similar to the energy of the Fool, like kind of curious, adventurous, really wanting to follow their passion. And this is what's kind of weighing you down. So let's take a look at this Page of Wands here. We have the Magician. So it's almost a sense of this moving on, this kind of like moving towards a sense of calm, of peace, of acceptance, and really embracing life, embracing a sense of newness that's kind of going to lift you up. But it's almost the maybe something from something you've learned growing up, maybe, being not curious, childlike, being like head in the clouds kind of concept. Maybe that's something that you have found or believe isn't something that helps you, and that really, trying to find a new way to approach the same desire, so that you can really get what you want for yourself and in life. That's seems like that's weighing you down. It's like you want to be more free flowing. You want to be more in tune with your creativity, your intuition. And there seems to be like maybe it's like a seriousness here, and the playfulness is something that is a problem, or seems to be a problem. But there is a new moon in Cancer that occurs on July 17th that affects your 5th house of fun, of what gives you pleasure, what is playful, how you kind of create, how you fall in love, how you just like follow your heart type of thing. So that would be a good time to kind of tune into your intuition a bit more, to really follow your passions, and feel bolder and more confident about who you are and what you want. In the 7 of Swords, this energy could be like, imposter syndrome, or just, like hiding your thoughts and your beliefs of who you are. But there's something that is something is growing. Something about what you believe about yourself is growing, is changing. And possibly being more playful, tapping into that more curious, fun aspect is going to get you where you want to be. And you have this King of Wands, so this could be like an energy of someone who is courageous and bold, and draws a lot of attention, is very like charismatic, and it could be this is how you ultimately wish you could be, or it could be, for some of you who are interested in like a romantic partner, it's maybe this is the type of person that you want to kind of attract into your life. Perhaps what's interesting is the 5th house is associated with the sign of like Leo and the sun, and that would be like the King of Wands, definitely that fiery energy, that like, this is who I am and I'm not going to be apologetic type of energy. So let's clarify this King of Wands. You have the 6 of Wands here. So, someone who is the center of attention is celebrated, who can be, again, a great leader, someone that people, are drawn to. And this could be how you want to present yourself, how you want to be seen in life, or it could also be who you want to have as a partner. But here, what you do not yet know you need, you have to let go of something. Something needs to transform. And Let's kind of see if we can get a glimpse of what that might be. We have the Seven of Cups. So in a sense, it's another seven. It's like a test of what you want. What is it that you dream about? And it could be that, having any type of fantasies, dreams, like head in the clouds type of thing is something you've been kind of pushing off, but perhaps tapping into that, what potential do you want? What is like your heart pulling you towards? If you could have everything or anything in the world, it's kind of like taking a look at that and then really embracing, have fun with it. Embrace different things that maybe you had like thought was too immature or too, out of this world. That new moon in Cancer is an opportunity to like really dream big. Cancer is also like associated with the moon, which is your major arcana card. And so like, maybe this is saying like, have fun, dream big. You can really like let go of some things that truly don't serve you, as opposed to maybe something that you thought, for appearance sake or kind of like trying to protect yourself wasn't worth pursuing. But the things that you truly love can really show themselves to you. And we are going to take a look at how all this impacts your love life and career. So here for your love life, we have this higher power card. And for career, we have unfinished symphony. Okay, so when it comes to your love life, it seems like you being more in tune with your true self is going to put you in a place where like you are going to be able to be more aligned with your life purpose, what it is that you want in love, the things that you want to accomplish. It's like you are going to be in a better position to like assess your environment and what you want when you truly embrace who it is that you are versus maybe who it is you were trying to be for someone else or thought that you needed to be. And with this unfinished symphony here regarding your career, it's a sense of really there is something that needs to be closed off, tied up. And it could be with this like death and looking at what it is that you wanted over time and truly kind of revisit some things that your heart did want, was curious about, maybe had pushed aside. And that will really kind of like close off those loose ends so that you can embrace life with open heart, open mind, and kind of create the material world that you want. And what's very interesting, you've got the Magician, you've got the Empress. Both of those are cards of creating and manifesting things into the material world, but there are no like pentacles in this spread. So it kind of seems like this month of July is really tapping into that more emotional, playful side of you and getting set right with that, and then kind of working to manifest things into the material world as you move forward. So Pisces, I hope that this provides a helpful perspective of your July. We'll see you next time. Take care.